Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So today we're going to look at something that I'm very excited about, and that is the Cookies and Dream collection by e.l.f. So I've been wanting to try this collection and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Every time I would go to Target and Ulta and it was never there, and I was just so sad. I was like, where are you, Cookies and Dream collection? And so the other day I had to go to Walmart to return some stuff for my husband, and I thought, you know what, while I'm here, let's just take a little gander down the makeup aisle. And so I was looking, and there it was. There was the Cookies and Dream collection that I've been dreaming about. So I got the eyeshadow palette, the No Budge eyeshadow stick, the brush set, the primer, the sponge, and an overnight mask. So if you love e.l.f. products, or you love blue eyeshadow, or you just love products that smell like cookies and cream, then this is the video for you. So if you want to see all these products, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, and then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, here we go. So I've got concealer on my lids, and I'm gonna set it with this shade here. Oh no. I gouged it with my nail. Ugh. I hate it when I do that. All right, so I'm gonna use the fluffiest or the biggest brush in the pack. All right, I'm gonna stick with that same brush and go in with this color for my transition shade. And we're just gonna sloppily put this all over my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with the rounded brush for my crease, and we're gonna use the dark brown shade. So today I was so excited. I went and bought 6 gourmet cookies, and it came to about $14.50, so they were definitely not cheap. And I brought them home after work, and I set them on the kitchen table. And then we decided, hey, let's go out to eat. So we went out for dinner as a family, and when I came back and walked into the dining room, there was a sight to see that I was just so devastated with. So my cats had knocked the box of cookies off the table, and so all the cookies were spilled all over the floor, and they had eaten off every single cookie. And I was like, no, my cookies. And I was devastated because I was so excited to eat those cookies. I have a big time sweet tooth, and I was looking forward to coming home after eating dinner and eating some of those cookies and sharing them with my family. All right, now we're gonna move into the Cookies and Dream shadow stick. Now you can see there's makeup already all over it because I dug into this early and I've been using it for several days now, and I love this. So if you've been watching my videos, you usually see me go on my lid with my NYX Jumbo Eye Crayon. No more. Move over and out of the way, NYX Jumbo Eye Crayon. And here comes the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. This thing is amazing. I love it. So we're just gonna plop it right on the lid. This thing is so creamy and has great pigment. All right, now we're gonna go in with this shade here. And then I'm gonna use the third brush in this collection. So back to the story of the cookies. I thought, well, maybe I could save them and cut off all the areas that the cats ate off of. But then I was looking closely at it and I was like, I see hair in all the cookies. And then I was like, how many of these cookies did the cats lick off of? So then I was like, oh, I can't eat these. So I had to throw them all away. And I was so sad. So sad. All right, now we're going to move in with this light blue shade. So the pigment was pretty weak with the brush, so I'm going to change it up and use my finger. Okay, that's looking a lot better. All right, now we're going to go into the dark blue shade. So this shade of blue here is my ultimate favorite color, and so I'm putting it in the corner and then I'm dragging it up into the crease. So now I'm going back to the dark brown shade and I'm going to run this over the edge of the blue to get rid of that harsh line. We're going to go back to the rounded brush and go in with the black. And pop it right in the corner. I love that this palette has a dark shade because I really hate it when palettes don't, and then it misses out on getting that depth and dimension in the corner, so I love that this shade is in here. Now I'm going to hit up the light blue shade again as some of it got blended away and lost. So here is the final eye look, and gorgeous. I love it. All right, let's move on to the primer that is shaped like a Oreo cookie. So very cute. So it looks like the primer has a bit of a glow, so nice. All right, let's make sure I don't have any eyeshadow on my fingers because I'm prone to do that when I use it on my lids. I forget to wipe my fingers off and then end up smearing it all over my face. So I'm wiping them all over my pants, which I always tell my kids, don't use your clothes as a napkin. And here I am wiping it on my pants. So kids, do as I say, not as I do. So has a very cream smell to it, like frosting. So very nice. Does have a bit of a shine to it. Does not feel greasy at all. So I'm liking it. Makes my skin feel soft. All right. All right, let's move on to the sponge, and I have it all wet. And I'm going to use my go-to favorite foundation at the moment, the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This stuff is great. If you haven't tried it, do it. All right, let's see. So as of late, I've been all about using brushes and not sponges. And the reason is because when I go to do my makeup, I'm usually all bundled in a blanket and I get all situated, and then I realize I never went and got the sponge wet. So then you got to get out of the blanket and go get it wet and then come back in and get all bundled up. So for laziness, I have not been using sponges. So with brushes, they're right there. I don't have to get up. I don't have to do anything with them. They're just sitting there. All right. So that soaked up quite a bit of product. So I have to get actually a little more, which the stuff is not cheap. So maybe we'll try putting it right on my face. So it's blending the product very nicely. Like I said, though, oops, I didn't want to do that, but seems to soak up lots of the product. And when you are using an expensive foundation, that's a lot to waste. But it is making my skin look really nice. It's applying it very well. All right. There we go. Now the last thing I have to show you is the overnight mask, and I've dug into this early too, and I've been using it all week. And my favorite part is the smell. It smells just like an Oreo cream shake, and I love it. So it is very smoothing on the skin. It's got little black beads in it, so looks just like an Oreo cookie crumbled in there. But it makes your skin feel really soft, so you can either leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it off, or you can leave it on all night long and then rinse it off in the morning. That's what I've been doing, but again, just like the blender, I get all situated and then I do my eyes, and then when I go to do my face, I'm like, oh, I never rinsed it off my face, so then I gotta get up and rinse it off. So as long as you're not like me and you're not lazy, you'll be fine. But this makes your skin, just like I said, feel really moisturized, and my favorite part is the smell. So very, very nice. So there you have it. There is the Cookies and Dreams collection, and I loved it all. I think everything performed really good, and I would recommend any piece of this collection. Well, thank you for watching this video, and as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!